Okay, we are looking at making you doubt yourself. I'm start with the song. Jesus Christ, the Son of God. Oh yes, oh yes. Hallelujah, he arose. Oh yes, oh yes. Hallelujah, hallelujah, he arose. The Prince of Peace arose. Hallelujah, he arose. Oh yes, oh yes. Of course, those that want you to doubt yourself, we can look at them from various scenarios. If you look at colonialists, you know, not only did they pacify the natives, they also made sure that they worked on their mind, to make them uh, begin to look down on anything that was traditional or cultural to the colonized people. Uh, Leaders also behave like colonialists in some instances because they want to force their views on other people. And in some instances, they actually make you begin to question your values, your way of life. The media was actually complicit in terms of being used by the colonialists for this cultural subjugation. And some of it is still continuing, where you have people being fed a very wrong diet about you know, other groups, a lot of ethnocentrism going on. Of course, in wars and conflicts, you see a lot of this also. Attempts to make you feel, begin to question whether you are even able to stand up to the other army. In fact, it's been known that in wars, truth is usually the first casualty. The opposing side want to give the impression that they have superior firepower so that you don't give up without any shots being fired. And even in relationships, particularly when things begin to break down, uh, couples actually work on each other, try to make people try to belittle the other party, and so on and so forth. And then, of course, even in sports where you have a lot of mind games, whether it's football or boxing, you know, mixed martial arts, trying to give the impression that I'm going to subdue you in round three or round four or round one, just to put fear into the other person's mind, or even intimidation. But all of this, which is, what's going on in the past, is still going on even as we speak. It's also recorded in scriptures. You see in Nehemiah chapter 4, verse 3. Now Tobiah the Ammonite was beside him, and he said, whatever they build, if even a fox goes up on it, it will break down their stone wall. And people have built a stone wall, they put a lot of energy to it. And you're basically belittling. So even if a fox, which is a very light animal, were to go on it to break down, just to make them begin to doubt, what it is that they have put so much time and energy into. And then, of course, another war and conflict situation in First Kings 20, verse 10. Then Bernadab sent to him and said, the gods do so to me and more also, if enough dust is left of Samaria, for a handful for each of the people who followed me. So basically, telling the king of Israel that we are going to subdue we are going to subdue your army, we are going to crush you. And so people really work on our minds so that we begin to have doubts. But I think your best way out is to put your trust within God. If you look at the particular scenario that we just talked about, uh, God showed up. First Kings 20, verse 13. Suddenly a prophet approached Ahab, king of Israel, saying, thus says the Lord, have you seen all this great multitude? Behold, I will deliver it into your hand today, and you shall know that I am the Lord. So when we put our trust in God, God will show up for us. And no matter the arsenal that is arrayed against us, victory is actually guaranteed. And we have this affirmation in Psalm 125, verse 1. Those who trust in the Lord are like Zion, which cannot be moved, but abides forever. So basically, with God on our side, victory is guaranteed.